Hey peeps, so this video is all about doing the work, y'all. So as a confidence coach, which I work with clients, with women who are trying to be more confident, who live the life they want to live, who go for the goals that they want to go for, who basically are over people pleasing and, you know, giving two shits about what other people think about them, over comparing themselves to other people, and really want to like find their truth and stand in their values and who and what they believe in. So I am super excited because I just had a client who, like, I could kiss her. She is the best thing in the world, and women like her just excite me and have me do the thing that I do, why I do it, because it's out of control. Like, so many of us want some results, some different results, some amazing results. We want things to happen for us. We want to live an amazing life. We want to get that job or that man or that woman or whatever it is that we want results wise. But doing the work somewhat doesn't happen. And I think it's insane because there's something that I get my clients to do, because I work a lot on like the thoughts and the mind and how you think and like how you feel and how what you believe in your head, and like some of it that you think you actually is bullshit, it's a story or whatever. So I work a lot with the mind and like thinking and thoughts and feelings, because thoughts create things, right? Like thoughts are things, and a belief is just the thought that you think all the time. And if you want to know more about that, check out Abraham Hicks, because she talks about that, and she's the one that said that. This beautiful client of mine was doing some work where like just checking the thoughts, like doing a stock take, like an inventory of your mind and your thoughts, like checking what's happening, because we don't purposefully like look inside our mind and go, hold on, what the hell's going on here? Why do I feel like shit? Let me just have a look at what's happening up there. Oh, I'm thinking about that man that left me. Oh, I'm thinking about how I'm not good enough, or I'm so fat, or this or that. Or, oh, I know, I think these thoughts when I hang around my girlfriend that has all this crazy negativity drama going on. And that's when I start to think these thoughts and feel like this. Like, I want my women and I want you to like know what is going on in your own mind, like better than anybody, which sounds crazy. Like, we should know what's going on in our mind. 96% subconscious, okay? We live 96% of our time in our subconscious. Like, that means nobody's conscious about what they're thinking, what they're doing. I'm driving my car because I know how to drive my car, and yes, I'm paying attention, but I'm talking as well, and I'm also listening, and I'm also feeling the heater and hearing my child, and you know, like, there's so much going on that certain things get put in your subconscious. So it's crazy because we're not focused and thinking on like thoughts on purpose, and we're not thinking about things in the present. We're worrying about things from the past and things that happen to us, and there could be like spirals, like there could be a negative tornado in your mind right now, like negative thoughts, old shit, old stuff, fearful things, anxieties, and like running amok in your head, just like back and forth. And it's like, here comes the town, your negative spiral hurricane, you know, hurricane negative up in here, and you don't even know that that's happening, or you don't even know that half the thoughts you think are from your childhood or passed down from your parents or your grandparents or whatever, ancestral shit. So I love when clients do this work. So she's doing like a mind dump. So she was doing the mind dump and checking all the thoughts, like everything that she was thinking in the moment. Bam, what is that? Write it down. What is that? Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Boom. And a lot of this too is the work of Brooke Castillo, because I love her, and the work of Byron Katie, because I love her too, and Wayne Dyer. So like a bunch of stuff mixed in, right? Because nothing's new, y'all. I'm not like some revolutionary person. It's just work that we've heard and work that we've done and work that we've experienced and seen and learned along the way in all of our coaching and self-development. But this woman like did the work. I tell my clients to do this all the time, just to get to know your own mind, know what ticks you off, know what triggers you, know what makes you feel good, know what makes you feel shit, you know, get in touch with your feelings, like get in touch with that shit. So this lady was doing it, like she had lists and papers everywhere, and I was like, yes, because I do that. Like when I was doing this work in the beginning for like 9 months of self-coaching, man, like you could see the papers going on in my car. They were everywhere, right? Yes, Baba. And insane. So she was like doing the damn thing, and she was getting to really know her mind. And it was so funny because I said to her, like, I just love you and I think you're amazing, because she was getting so many insights. She took so much action. She, from her like third session, had amazing results. Like, second session had amazing results because she actually did the shit that we said to do. She took the action. Some of my clients, I give them homework and they're not doing it, and they go, oh, I'm not. It's like, listen, don't intellectualize this shit, because your mind's tricky, mofo. Like if you say, yeah, I did it in my mind, It is not as powerful as writing this shit down. You need to write this shit down. And just do it in your mind, because your mind's going to go, yeah, you did that. Yeah, you know that. And I know this is the worst sentence you could have in your head. I know that. Yeah, I know that. It's like, you don't know shit. If you're not doing it, you don't know shit. Like, you need to be doing it to actually know it, and practicing it like all the time. So it actually, it makes me laugh when people act like they know what they're doing, and yeah, I've done this so many times. It's like, listen, honey, you need to practice more. You need to do it more. You need to do it on paper. Actually do it on paper. So this girlfriend, like this client who I love to death, was actually doing it, and got to see all this shit that was coming up, and got to get realizations from years and years and years in the past. And my invitation to you is, do the work. Like, do the things you know you need to do to get your results. Don't just think about it in your head, because thinking in your head doesn't do shit. Okay? Get that shit out of your head and write it down. If you like this video, please check out some more of my other videos, and subscribe to my channel, and share it with a homegirl who you think needs to hear it. I might do this video in Spanish because it's important. And on that note, I'm going to pull over so that I can stop my video, because I promote safe videoing, safe car vlogging. Oh, there was a ditch there, y'all.